Nice of you to drop in.
Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and we got more rumors for Deathstroke in the Suicide Squad. So, yeah, about like a week ago we had some more casting rumors, and now we got some more detail rumors from Joe Blow. They're saying that, well, first off, let's go with the casting rumors, which is, first up, they're saying that Joe Manganiello is apparently #1, is like the first choice for Deathstroke, but if they can't get him, apparently Jason Clarke is the #2. Jason Clarke is from Planet of the Apes. He's in Zero Dark 30, Lawless. I haven't really seen him in anything because I heard Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is really good. I just haven't had a chance to see it, and everything else I just haven't watched that he's been in. Joe Manganiello, he was in, let me go to his IMDb page, Magic Mike. He was in Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and oh yeah, I remember he was a bully in, well, he was Flash Thompson in Spider-Man. So yeah, I haven't seen him in anything since the first Spider-Man, so yeah, I don't know how their acting are. I've heard of both of them, but I've never really seen them in anything. I've seen Jason Clarke, I think, in like something, but well, yeah, I saw him in White House Down. That's like it. And I don't really care for Jason Clarke's look for Deathstroke, but Joe Manganiello, I think, could be a good Deathstroke. Like, acting-wise, I don't know. I'm assuming he's good since they want him as Deathstroke. If you look at the rest of the cast for Suicide Squad, they all got like A-listers. So Joe Manganiello probably, if this rumor is true, is probably a good actor. And from what I've heard, he's a good actor. He's definitely in shape for the part. The dude's huge, and he's gonna be intimidating because that was one of my my gripes with, like, when I was looking at all these other people. It was like, no, they're too short, because, Ben Affleck's 6'4". If you got a guy that's going to be competing with Batman, he's got to be tall. Joe Manganiello is 6'5". The dude's humongous, too. He's not just all height. He's huge already. So he wouldn't have to do too much for the part. He's already, like, in the condition for it. And Jason Clarke is 6'2", so he's fine as well, but obviously he'd still look a little bit shorter compared to Ben Affleck, but he's not short or nothing. He's fine as well, but I just don't care for his look as Deathstroke. He doesn't look like Slade to me, to where Joe Manganiello looks closer to the part. Still not there, but I wouldn't complain if he was. I wouldn't be like, oh no, this casting sucks. I think he would be a fine choice. I think that's the best way to describe it to me. Is just he's fine. He's doable. He's not great, not bad. Of course, when we see if he is Deathstroke, he might be amazing or something, but as far as just basing it off of how close he looks to Deathstroke, he's passable. The rumors we got right now for Deathstroke story-wise, like the details, is he is a hired assassin that is competing against the Suicide Squad. Now, we don't know exactly what the Suicide Squad's going to be doing. Apparently, Amanda Waller's like after Batman for something, from what we've been hearing. Obviously, well, from the rumors, Batman's supposed to have a cameo. So I don't know what the plot's going to be, but Deathstroke's competing against him somehow. And I don't know who is who's hiring Deathstroke as well, because obviously they'd have to have a big part. So we don't know who's hiring Deathstroke, and we don't know what he's competing against the Suicide Squad for. So not really clear on the details. This is pretty obscure, so we don't know anything yet. But I like the fact that he's outside the Suicide Squad, if this is true, because the original rumors for Deathstroke was that he was Amanda Waller's bodyguard. And that, I can't tell you how stupid that would be. That's just retarded. I like that he'd be outside the Suicide Squad, even though most likely he'd probably get his butt kicked by the Suicide Squad or something, because I really don't trust DC with this. I have a feeling they just have him get outplayed by the Suicide Squad. That's what I have a feeling. I have a feeling that he would be the antagonist and he would just get beat, which is stupid, unless they might have him beat them, because this is a gang of villains, so this is one team they could have him beat, and that would make him, like, that much better for when he goes against someone else, for maybe being like a Batman solo movie or something. Who knows? But yeah, they got the one guy that's like bigger than Ben Affleck, so I think that's pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, nothing really excites me here, but I'm glad they didn't go with like the original guy who was rumored. I didn't care for him. I don't remember his name, but he's from Game of Thrones. He was way too short. and he didn't look like Deathstroke very much either. To where Joe Manganiello, to me, is a much better choice. Jason Clarke, I don't like either. Well, for the part. And yeah, again, Timothy Oliphant, as I've said before, is still my #1 choice for Deathstroke. I think he'd be a perfect Deathstroke, besides the fact that he is 6'1", which is tall enough to me, but it's still like, when you're next to Ben Affleck, who's 6'4", it's like, ah. But yeah, I think Timothy Oliphant, to me, is still the perfect Deathstroke. But yeah, please let me know in the comments below, who do you guys want for Deathstroke, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.